Ronda Rousey, The Undertaker, and Paige could make their WWE returns at the Royal Rumble tonight. Let's get into it. So first of all, let's talk about Ronda Rousey. It was reported earlier this week by Fightful Select that Vince McMahon and others were really pushing for Ronda Rousey to return, and they really wanted her at this year's Royal Rumble. Now, those reports actually led to a conversation and speculation online that, hey, it makes sense, Ronda Rousey, one of the reasons she left WWE was to go and have a family, and in September, she did exactly that. She gave birth to a child, and now, a few months later, maybe she might have that wrestling bug again. Well, it was reported it was said at least by Brian Alvarez on Wrestling Observer Live that he was told that, quote, Rousey will be in the Rumble. Of course, Ronda Rousey has not wrestled since WrestleMania 35 in 2019. And there is a lot of excitement, a lot of speculation, obviously, that I already went over. And as far as what it would mean, I think it would mean a great deal for Ronda Rousey to be in the Royal Rumble, because not only would you be potentially building up to a very long-awaited match, Rousey versus Becky Lynch, you would also get that big surprise that WWE oddly has not really left open for the most part. They already had Sasha Banks return on SmackDown. They announced Mickie James' entry in the Rumble, so it doesn't seem like they were in a mood to really have many surprises, but this could be one, if they keep it close to the vest, that could shock, awe, and excite a lot of people heading into WrestleMania season. Next, let's cover The Undertaker. So The Undertaker is going to be in St. Louis, which is where the Royal Rumble is going to take place. The Undertaker is not, as of this moment, going to be in the Rumble. The reason for the dead man being in St. Louis and at the event is likely due to the fact that his wife, Michelle McCool, will be competing in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Now, I know a lot of people initially said, Taker's there, you might as well have him there, but you got to take into account the fact that, hey, 56 years old, the dude, last time he was wrestling a straight wrestling match, it wasn't too great. You also have to factor in the idea that The Undertaker already retired, and he made it really clear that he was retired. The Last Ride documentary, he had the match with AJ Styles. He went out in the best way, honestly, I think you could have The Undertaker go out. Much better than if he was wrestling a regular match. So there's that. And, of course, the other big thing, you have to account for the fact that The Undertaker, at this point in his career, at this point in his life, I'm not sure if wrestling long matches or even being in a Rumble, I think that wouldn't take too much out of him. I'm not sure he wants to take the spotlight away from, his wife at this point and what she's doing, because Michelle McCool can still go in the ring. Now, finally, let's talk about Paige. So, Paige hasn't wrestled since December 2017 because of a neck injury. It has been speculated wildly that she could make a return tonight at the Royal Rumble as a participant. And as far as that report goes, I put very little credibility into the idea that she could be in the Royal Rumble. As far as, judging some of these reports are mostly rumors. They're mostly rumors out there, and that's exactly why. There haven't been really confirmed or even, well-speculated rumors on this. It has just been people, I think, just reading the tea leaves, right? We already know that Ronda Rousey's probably going to return. We already know that The Undertaker's going to be there, but is Paige really going to be there to wrestle? I doubt it. I don't think that WWE's doctors are going to clear her just yet. We do know that she wants to wrestle. We do know that she's been looking to get cleared, and we do know that a future outside of WWE could make that possible, but I don't know if I see that happening this quickly. Then again, because I have to qualify everything, right? Then again, we've seen a lot of things that we never thought would happen. Christian Cage is wrestling in AEW. Edge is wrestling now. Daniel Bryan got cleared. So can Paige come back? Absolutely. She actually likely will at some point. I just don't believe it's going to be tonight. But if it does happen, and if we do hear Paige's music play, man, that's going to be an incredible moment. Let me know what you guys think about all this stuff. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Until next time, keep it real.